All right, let's pull back the curtain and see what really makes your computer tick.
Ever wonder why one PC is snappy and another is not? It's all about the team of components inside.
And here's where they all live. This is the motherboard, the nervous system that connects everyone.
So let's meet the main players, starting with the brains of the whole operation.
That's the CPU. It's the thinker, executing commands for pretty much everything you do on your computer.
This little chip is insanely fast, handling billions of calculations, but it needs data to work with.
And that's where RAM comes in. This is the computer's short-term or, working memory.
Think of it like your desk space. It holds all the apps and files you're using right now.
For long-term storage, we have this. Think of it as the file cabinet, holding everything permanently.
But here's the catch. Getting stuff from the file cabinet is way slower than from your desk.
So you've got this huge speed difference. Understanding this hierarchy is absolutely key to performance.
Okay, and then we have the team's artist, the GPU, or graphics processing unit. It handles all the visuals, gaming, videos, you name it, freeing up the CPU for other stuff.
So what happens when these parts, with their totally different speeds, work together? Well, you get a bottleneck.
Yeah, the traffic jam analogy is perfect. One slow part holds up the entire system. A classic example, your super fast CPU is just sitting there waiting for data from slow storage. So, how do computers get around these jams? They use a really clever trick called caching.
It's simple, really. You keep frequently used data on a faster component for quick access. And what's cool is that these little high-speed shortcuts are built in all over the place. The CPU has its own tiny caches to avoid even having to wait for the slightly slower RAM.
It's all about managing these speed gaps. That's what makes a computer feel fast and efficient. And this is why what you're doing matters so much. Different jobs need different star players on the team.
So now that you know the key players, what kind of dream team would you build for your needs?